Now it's time to play one of my favorite rounds, Wankety Wank. Honest and Truthful AI has come up with 8 quotes. However, I have sneakily swapped one of the words within the famous phrase with the word wank. It'll be our contestants' jobs to guess the original word. If they get the quote wrong, then the opportunity will be handed over to their opponent. Alongside the quote, our contestants will see a picture of the person behind the famous phrase. You can gain an extra point for identifying the author of the quote, but only if you correctly guess the missing word. You can only score points for truth bombs if you answer correctly. John, you're going to be taking first guess in this round, and then we will alternate. Let's play Wank Wank. Okay, the first quote here for you, John. You just got to guess the missing word. That's all it is. I never teach my pupils. I only attempt to provide the conditions in which they can wank. Now, try not to think about what wank also means.
Man, when you did the last episode, they had the sentence up there so I could read it again.
Oh, yeah, yeah. You don't.
No, I
can say it again to you if you want.
Well,
I
visually,
never
I was gonna I was gonna use my old school context clues, like I teach, the developmental literacy courses.
You're doomed.
Maybe I could narrow down the diction if I could do some sort of a Boolean analysis of how the words go together. I'm just gonna say it's either gotta be something like think or question. I'm gonna say
I will read it again. I never teach my pupils.
Right, go ahead.
I only attempt to provide the conditions in which they can wank.
Discover?
No, I'm going to hand it over to Hrvoje. Can you steal it here?
Learn?
Yes. Hrvoje steals the point there.
Right. Teach and learn, obviously, right?
It's the simple
I knew if I looked at the sentence, I could have.
I know when you said that, I thought you had it straight away, but it turned out then you went far away and drove off a cliff. Hrvoje, you can now guess who it is. Who is that standing in the...
Clearly, good old Albert Einstein.
You get an extra point. Remember, you can throw it in a truth bomb. Now you've got both things right. You can throw in a truth bomb about Albert Einstein if you want for an extra point.
Got nothing interesting on
Einstein. Nothing. That's fine. Let's go on to the next.
What are those red things in the background?
Don't look at the red things. Just ignore the red things.
I'm just glad you don't have those horrific Freddy Krueger images up that was on the
I know that was, but they were pretty scary. I don't want anybody to be afraid. Hrvoje, this is your turn. I cannot teach anybody anything. I can only make them wank.
It sounds like the one from the previous question.
Yeah, now you're done. It does look like,
make them question?
Okay, I'm going to pass it over to John. John, can you guess?
The only other thing left that I'm gonna go with, I'm gonna say, is think.
Yes, I cannot.
I was in between the two, so he picked the one. That was the only one that was left.
That's what made me laugh, because that was the same ones you had in your head last time as well.
And I will recognize that pug nose anywhere. That is the bust of Socrates.
Yeah, that's so great, man. Hanging out in his field with his furry, colorful rainbow Aberdeen Angus. Let's not talk about that. Okay, that's true. If you've got any truth bombs about Socrates.
No, I don't think so.
Okay. In that case, you get the nice 2 points there. That's all right. That's good. That gets you back on track. Right, this is back for you to choose first, though, John, because of the way it works. Here you go. Here we go. Now listen carefully. The hand wank. I don't mean to laugh. Wait a minute. It's going to be hard to get through this one. Right. Okay, here we go. The hand wank gives you society with the feudal lord. The steam wank, society with industrial capitalist.
Okay, so read it again. I'm sorry. That's say it again. Say it again.
The hand wank gives you society with the feudal lord. The steam wank, society with industrial capitalist.
Okay, so is this two different words or is it the same word in both?
Same word. Same word. The hand wank gives you society with a feudal lord. The steam wank, society with an industrial capitalist. Same word.
I want to say, I mean, the first blank, it sounds like I would say something like plow or something, but I mean, obviously it's agrarian. Yeah.
I'm going to pass it over to Hrvoje, but you were on kind of going on the right themes. Go on, Hrvoje.
I want to say who that is. That's David Knight up there. No, I'm sorry. Wait, I'm sorry. I like David Knight a lot. I really like it. He kind of got the beard going. Sorry.
He's got the beard going on. Go on, Hrvoje. I reckon you know this.
Engine?
Oh, no. It is the hand mill gives you society with a feudal lord. The steam mill, society with industrial
I was trying to think of what.
capitalist.
Yeah, I was trying to think. I couldn't. Okay.
And of course, yeah, everybody knows it's Karl Marx. It is Karl Marx. So over to you, Hrvoje. This is for you. That was good. Okay. Here is the next one. Let's see the happy face. Happy face time. He's a very happy face. Okay. The machine is a great wanker, but it wanks downwards as often as it wanks upwards. Hrvoje, can you get it?
You repeat one more time.
The machine is a great wanker, but it wanks downwards as often as it wanks upwards.
The machine is a great. Oof, got me here. And it blanks downwards.
I got you with a wank. That's
yes,
not the first time that's happened in life.
I'll go. I'm just gonna throw something basic out there. Great. Banker.
No. Over to you, John. Can you guess this one? This is a hard one.
It's wank.
Hard.
Is it wank?
Every episode.
I'm joking.
Someone thinks it's wank.
I'm gonna say revolver.
Oh, you are quite. Actually, there's it's almost an anagram of this word. Almost. Give it. The machine is a great leveler, but it levels downwards as often as it levels upwards, and that is Bertrand Russell.
I could tell the picture. I knew it was Russell.
You would have got that one on the picture. Okay, so this next one is over to you, though, John. This next is it? Yeah, it is you first, right? Okay, here we go. Now, some of these AI wouldn't pop out this guy's image. They would not. He did loads of pictures of him. They just would not let me. Okay, here we go. In a technocracy, power lies not with the people, but with those who wank the systems and machines.
I would say engineer.
No, I'm going to pass it over to Hrvoje.
One more time, can you repeat?
In a technocracy, power lies not with the people, but with those who wank the systems and machines.
It's probably a very simple word that I just thought of.
With those who.
In a technocracy, power lies not with the people, with those who wank the systems and machines.
Who run?
Oh, very close.
It's control, isn't it?
Yeah, it is control the systems and machines. I will give anybody a point if they can work out who this person
Howard
is.
Scott.
No.
Joshua Haldeman.
Oh, no. This is one of the most important men in the world ever. He was one of Schwab's mentors. Zulfikar Ali Bhutto brought his daughter to him.
Yandel Elliott? No.
It ran in the same circles, but not quite. This guy lived with Hitler's former girlfriend when he was in Germany studying land policy in 1938. He was going to be taught by Keynesian economic by Keynes himself. It is John Kenneth Galbraith. Yeah. Who wrote, of course, The Industrial State, which really mapped out where we are now.
I got one of his books.
The new industrial state.
Yeah, John. I got the Culture of Contentment right behind me. I got his book. Yeah.
He is he's a very clever man. He's clearly a manipulator throughout history. Very interesting. Okay, excellent. We're going to the next one. Okay, here we go. There's another one that's related to technocracy. So this is for, who's this for now? Is this Hrvoje? Yeah, this is for you. In a technocratic society, tools end up wanking people rather than people wanking tools. It's very true.
Using?
Okay. End up using people. Yes, indeed. In a technocratic society, tools end up using people rather than people using tools. Do you know who that is? Another one I had to Photoshop because AI just wouldn't come out with an image of him.
I've never seen this guy, but I'm going to guess.
That's exciting.
Elon Musk's grandpa, Joshua Halderman. I don't know.
I go in again. No, Ivan Illich. This is Ivan Illich.
Okay.
Right. Yeah, that's what he looks like. Okay, John, over to you.
Wait,
then.
what was did he say in a technocracy? What was the first part of that?
In a technocratic society.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to hear that. I didn't. Okay. I just wanted to make sure I heard that right. Thank you. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, and the next one is for you. Then it's going across. Right. Wait a minute. Get that right. It looks very, very, very like a. I'm proud to have wanked with President Trump, but January 6th was a dark day.
I guess I'm going to say served.
Fairly easy. Yes, and you know who that is, of course.
Yeah, that's the governor of Indiana. His name is, why can't I think
escaping you? He was vice president. I'm sure you can do it.
Dude, this is crazy. I know this. I mean, it's so obvious.
I love it when the name escapes
wait.
It's probably one of my favorite. No, I'm not going to let you think about it. Well, it would be silly if I let you think about it. I want to keep you. This is like mentally edging someone. This is what mentally edging someone looks like. You can give me anything.
I'm drawing a total blank on this guy. Mike Pence. There it is. I'm like,
yeah.
What is this guy's name? I'm like, I know this guy.
Michael Tuppence Halfpenny. Okay, so you get the 2 points there. Can you give me any truth bombs about Mike Pence? Want to give me anything?
Oh.
And wait a minute. Can I just say, Jab Whack, can you give Hrvoje an extra point for having one of John Kenneth Galbraith's books to hand to point at as well? There you go. Just
I'm gonna say that Truth Bomb, Mike Pence is a true patriot. No,
wow,
that's a joke. That's a joke. I'm sorry. Can I get a some kind of corruption point for that?
Yeah, okay. I'll give you a point.
That's very corrupt to suggest.
I don't want to see a man beg. Stop begging. I'll give you a point. All right, Hrvoje, over to you for the last one here. I think this should be another easy one. Trump is a man of peace who can wank the Western world.
Save?
Yes. And you know who that is up there, lying in the fields of
Senor Viktor Orban.
Yeah, Viktor Orban. Yes, I think he's a little bit of a strange one too. But excellent. You did quite well. Any truth bombs about Viktor Orban? You might have a truth bomb or two, surely.
I got nothing interesting on Orban.
Yeah. You got nothing. Okay, right. Well, I can tell you that Orban, if we throw in, he's one of the German Marshall Fund alumni, which is, of course, crazy intelligence-linked neocon infrastructure for bringing up people. He's also was the first year Young Global Leaders when it was Global Leaders for Tomorrow in 1993, alongside some of the big boys as well, Bill Gates, Tony Blair, Gordon Brown, a load of others. He's a big boy, very interesting guy. I always wonder whether or not people keep saying to me, "Oh yeah, but he hung around with all those bad people, but he learned his lesson." But I mean, we could probably say that about most people.